Welcome to my YouTube channel, Never Better Yoga. There is no coincidence that you are here. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. I find, I create, and I share never better moments with you. Today I got a 45-minute power vinyasa fly flow practice all about movement and message. We're going to get upside down and do a little bit of balancing on our hands as well as opening up our hips. So the message today comes from Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul. So I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after that best version of you today.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time.
So if you use the Spotify playlist, press that button for today's practice now. Then come with me. We're going to come right around onto our mats into child's pose. So you could either bring your big toes together and let your knees go nice and wide, or you could bring your thighs a little closer together, your knees closer together, and find a little more stretch in your lower back versus your hips if your knees are wide. Now walk your fingertips out nice and long. Close your eyes and collectively take a nice deep breath in and an audible sigh out. Let that exhalation help clear your pathway for your practice. Whatever it took for you to get here today, let your breath wash it away. Draw right into this place, connecting to your mat, connecting to the focus and the presence of your mind by bringing your attention to your breath. Now I want you to walk your hands out further, but your hips are going to stack right over your knees. Anatasana, heart melting pose. So your heart is going to melt down towards your mat. This is a little puppy dog style with your love chakra entering through the back body and exiting out the front. Now walk your hands back beneath your shoulders, round your back and tuck your chin for a little cat. Inhale, arch for a little cow. Now start to connect your breath, exhaling as you round, pulling your navel into your spine. Inhaling on the rinse as you arch your back and retract your shoulders. Now keep that going. Exhale, round. Inhale and arch. Now you might want to shift your hands, one right, one left, or you can stay with the traditional style of cat-cow. But if you want to create a little saja freedom in the flow of your movement, circling your hips around. Maybe you catch a little cat on the back side. You might even want to bend your arms and even move your head around. Let your breath find an energy of clarity. It has the capacity to rinse, to cleanse, to purify anything in between your ears that could hinder your practice today. Now reverse that direction. Now you might want to close your eyes and really connect, breathing through that Ujjayi pranayama breath that is in and out through your nose. Now take your knees wide. Let your hips head towards your heels. Reach your arms back out and bow your head back down for Balasana, child's pose. From here, lift your hips and your forehead up. Walk your hands right off your mat to the right side, drawing length on your left side body. And then travel back up and over toward the left. Let the right side body expand all the way from your right pinky finger to your right pinky toe. Now come back to the center and bend your arms, bringing your hands to prayer. Your thumbs tap the nape of your neck. Now, before we begin to flow, should you have a purpose today for your practice, just know that you can seal it in. Maybe bringing to mind someone that could use just a little bit of extra you, a little bit of extra encouragement and compassion. And then stretch your arms back out. Rise back up, hands and knees, adjust, and let your hands flip all the way around. Now, if that's too much on your wrists, then don't do it. Keep them forward. Tuck your toes under, send your hips back to your heels, pull your navel into your spine. Inhale, arch your back and rock forward, look up. Exhale, pull back, really warm up the wrists and the forearms. Inhale, stretch forward. Today, we are going to honor and celebrate the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. Inhale, arc up. Exhale, drop back. One more time. Inhale, reach up with your heart. Exhale, draw it back. Bring your hands right up to your thighs. Lace your hands together and circle them around. Get some mobility and fluidity into the wrists. Sometimes you are looking for what is already there. Reverse that direction. Those are words of wisdom from Aretha. Now, rise up, breathe in. So her music is her message. Lift up and over to the right. Inhale, back up, left, up and over to the left. Now, release that connection. Lace your hands behind your back. Slide them down the back side. Point your toes if they're not, and let your inner thighs draw in as your heart lifts up. Exhale, hands back down. Shift forward, go chin, chest, belly, slither down. Inhale, rise up, cobra. Exhale, lower back down. Push up and back, child's pose. Inhale, rise up, hands and knees. Chin, chest, belly, slither down. Retract your shoulders, press into the tops of your feet. Maybe Urdhva Mukha Vrksasana, up dog. Exhale, knees wide, hips to heels. Balasana, child's pose. One more time, come with me. Rise up, breathe in. Chin, chest, belly, slither down. The Ashtanga series C. Inhale, rise up. Exhale back, child's pose. This time, rise up with your big toes together. Dip your hips through the gateway of your arms. Tap the top of your head in your mind's eye. Tap that third eye. Exhale, dive back. I've actually seen people do that. Inhale, rise up. Dip the hips, tap the head, tap the brow. Exhale, dive up and back. One more time. Inhale, rise up, hands and knees, big toes together, knees wide. Dip the hips, offer the heart up. Now bend your arms, slither right on down to Sphinx Pose. Forearms down, let the inner edges of your feet go long. Draw your forearms towards your body and your heart away. Exhale, lower your chin down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower back down. Now this time, maybe baby seal. You could stretch your hands a little more forward. Press into the tops of your feet and really lift the elbows up. Let the heart lift. Stretch out the throat chakra. Lower back down. Take your hands and, if possible, lace them. If not, just bring them palms wide and rise up. Shalom Basana, breathe. Fan your feet out. Lengthen your neck, soften your face. Release hands by ribs. Tuck your toes under. Pop your hips up and come in to Adho Mukha Vrksasana. So here you are in your downward facing dog. Press your heels back behind your second and third toe. Really stretching out the back, superficial line. Take a peek at your hands and allow either your index finger or middle finger to point forward on your mat. Now, the measurement, if you take that middle finger, should come right up the center of your shoulder. If your shoulders are a little tighter, maybe you want the index fingers to be parallel. This circular area right here stays grounded and rooted on your mat to create a little bandha, a little suction cup style in the palm of your hand, but knuckle base stays rooted. Now from here, peel both of your heels up on the in-breath. Shift just a tense forward. That's a little bit. Exhale, lower your heels back down. Do that again. Levitate the heels up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Lower back down. One more time. Peel the heels up. Breathe in. Shift. Heading almost with weight in shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, draw back. Now walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. You're in a forward fold. Hands on shins, pump the heart up. Breathe in, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, pull yourself together, fold. Do that again. Pump the shins back and the heart forward. Exhale and fold. One more time. Stretch out the back body. Really physically pull yourself together. Breathe in. Knees can be bent or extended. You choose, you decide. Moving like the real you as you come as you are. Urdhva Hastasana. Stand tall at the back of your mat. Bend the left elbow. Let the right hand capture it and take a side bend. Woo, nice stretch on that tricep. Lift your arms back up. Stand tall. Left hand, right elbow. Lean up and over to the left. Now, come back up. Look up. Lace your hands inside out. Soften your elbows. Lean up and over to the right. Now, sometimes we don't know what we've got till it's gone. Whoo, has this pandemic showed us that or what? Release the hands, lace them behind your back, slide them down. Aretha says sometimes we already have what we are looking for. So being ever so mindful of being grateful for the little things. Reach the heart forward, tailbone back. Chair, half a chair, ribs on thighs. Now, bow down and fold. Shake your head out. Walk your hands out to a short little down dog. On the inhale, peel your heels up. On the exhale, drop your hips to your heels like a lily on a launch pad. You can even look up to see what that looks like. Now, spiral the inner thighs in and come back to that short little dog. Now, do that again. Inhale, peel the heels up. Exhale, bend the knees, hips to heels. Now, spiral the inner thighs in. This time we're going to take off. Go ahead and levitate the heels up. Breathe in. Grip the mat with your hands. Exhale, bend your knees. Now, hop, float, fly, feet to your hands at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Rise up, Surya Namaskar A, the sun salutation. Salute the sun. Exhale, dive back down. Hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Put a buoyancy in your arms, a softness. Inhale, warm your body up with your breath. Build that heat. Connect to your mat with your hands and your feet, your Surya Hastasana hands. Smooth out your breath. And let's go again together. Peel your heels up. Breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees. Hop, float, fly, feet to your hands. Top of your mat. Make it light. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, dive and fold. Rise up, stand tall, stretch high to the heavens. Exhale, connect your hands, bow back down, fold, rinse, bend. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa, offering the heart up, diving your hips up and back. Now, hold up and down dog. I want you to lift your heels up, breathe in. Lower your heels back down, breathe out. Do it again, breathe in with the heels levitating up. Now I want you to think light thoughts. Exhale, just connect to your breath. Stay in the now. One more time. Inhale, levitate the heels up. Find lightness. Exhale, lower your heels down. This time, third round, here we go. Pop the heels on the in-breath. Grip the mat. Exhale, bend your knees. Find that lift. Hop, float, fly. Feet to your hands. Landing in forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow and fold over your legs. Rise up, stretch your arms out and up. Breathe in. Exhale, dive back down, breathe out. Inhale, halfway. Step or float your body back. Move it through Vinyasa. Offer your heart up. Exhale, dive your hips up and back. Down dog. Now in your down dog, lift the right leg up. Roll open at the hip. Peel up the left heel. Shift it to the right. Now, right hand stays down. Left hand sweeps back with the thumb down, possibly catching the right foot. Kick the hand into the shin, maybe even look up. Release slow. Lengthen the right leg long. There you go. Now, right knee, right tricep, and hold. Windshield, wipe it over to the left and hold. Shoot the right foot out. Fall your triangle, spin the left arm up. Stack your wrists. Levitate your gaze. Now flex your feet. Lower your body down. You got it, Upavista. Now circle, ignite the inner thighs. Left hand goes behind your body. Pop the hips back up. Fall your triangle to the back of the house. Now come back down slow. Come around to the front of your mat. Pigeon prep. Right knee, right wrist, left heel, top of the right heel, top of the left thigh bone. Sweep the arms out and up. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands. Shoot back when you tuck the left toes under the right leg. Now, right knee right up the center line. Step it up, Anjaneyasana, back knee down. Offer the arms up, breathe in. Part the arms, breathe out. Bring it up and around like a windmill, warrior two. Flip both palms, straighten the right leg, breathe in, look up. Exhale, press back down. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, press back down, breathe out. One more time. Inhale, fly that warrior of the second nature. Inhale up. Exhale, press back down and hold. Turn it into stargazer pose. Heels in, toes out. Hands onto thighs, horse stance. Just a little rock side to side. Yeah, you can pick up the toes, rock on the heels. Just weave a little. Now hold up in the center. Spin your gaze around the right side. Keep the sit bones low. Breathe. Now spin around the other side. Keep the hips dipping. Rotate through the waistband. Now come back. Rise up, straighten your legs. Pull your toes in. Levitate the arms up. Lace the hands behind your back. Slide them down the backside. Retract your shoulders. Soften your knees and cascade down over your legs. Let the shoulders rinse. Release that connection. Jiva lunge at the back of the house. Left leg bends, tracks over toe 2 and 3. This is the pose of light and love. Now, shift to the top of your mat. Jiva lunge to the top. Left toes up, right toes on the diagonal. Now, come with me. Modified revolve lunge. Just spin the right arm up and then overhead. Lower the right hand down and float up to that L shape. Balance at the top of your mat. Exhale, left knee into your nose. Inhale, stretch it back. Do it again. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, stretch it back. One more. Exhale, draw it in and hold. Set it next to the right. Scoop the arms up, chair. Inhale, stand tall. Hook the thumbs, index fingers together. Open and expand your heart. Exhale, cascade down. Rinse, bend, cleanse, fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Inhale, levitate the heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, dive up and back. Breathe out. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Levitate that left leg up. Roll open at the hip. Look down at the right foot. Pop the right heel up. Shift it to the left. Now, left hand stays down. Right arm sweeps up and back. You might stay right here, and that is totally perfect. You might travel back with that right hand and then kick the hand into the shin, a little scorpion action. Breathe. Now, release it slow. Breathe. Lengthen the left leg long. Now, left knee, left tricep, and hold. Windshield, wipe it over to the right and hold. Shoot that left leg out. Fallen triangle. Left hand down, shoulder stacks over the wrist. Spin the right arm up. Right arm up and over. Breathe. Now, flex your feet. Activate your adductors, your inner thighs. Sweep around. Right hand goes behind your body. Pop the hips up. Fall the triangle to the opposite side of the back of the mat. Hold. Lower back down. Come back to the front and go ahead and turn it into pigeon prep. Left knee, left wrist, left heel, right thigh bone. Now, maybe the toes stay tucked under or straight. Levitate your arms up. Breathe. Hug those inner thighs in. Plant your hands. Tuck the left toes. Shoot the left leg back. Beautiful. Exhale, left knee right to your nose. Step it up. Anjaneyasana. Dip down the right knee. Offer your arms up. Part the arms. Right hand forward, left hand back. Now retract your shoulders. Draw them away from your ears. Breathe. Up and around like a windmill. Warrior 2. Virabhadrasana 2. Reach up. Breathe in. Fly and pump your second warrior. Exhale, press back down like moving through water. Let it be smooth. Inhale, rise up like Aretha's voice. Exhale, let it be a symphony. Let your breath be that. Inhale, rise up, look up, breathe in. Exhale, press back down, hold. Turn it into stargazer, heels in, toes out. Go right to Jiva lunge, back of your mat. Right leg bends, left toes lift. Hands at heart center, Skandasana, the pose of light and love. Maybe no hands, Jiva lunge, top of the mat. Left leg bends, right toes up. Now, if you want it a little higher, come to the outer edge of the right foot. Now, spin around, modified revolved lunge. There you go. Left arm up and over. Float it up, L shape. Sweep the right inner thigh up as you bow over the left leg. Exhale, right knee into the forehead. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, stretch it back. Last time. Exhale, draw it in and hold. Use the core. Set it next to the left. Scoop the arms up, chair. Stand tall. Hook the thumbs, index fingers together. Open and expand your heart. Exhale, dive down, cleanse, rinse, bend, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Offer your heart up. Exhale, dive your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Inhale in. Exhale, lower your heels. Do that again. Inhale, breathe in. Fill your lungs, your chest, your diaphragm up. Exhale, heels back down. One more time, this time an audible exhale out. Here we go. Breathe in. And let's hear it on the exhalation. TGIF. There you go. Now lift up that right leg. Roll open at the hip. Pick the left heel up. Shift it to the right. Right hand down. Left arm sweeps back. Possibly catching hand and foot. Kick it. Kick it up. Look up. Breathe. Release it. Right knee, right tricep. Left hand lands. Windshield, wipe it over. Shoot it out. Fallen triangle. Lift the left arm up. Spin your hips down. Flex your feet. Spin around. Left hand down. Pop it up. Revolve triangle, back of the house. Come back around. Come with me. Come on. Come up to pigeon pit stop. Sweep the arms out and up. Hug the inner thighs in. Stretch the left hip flexor. Plant your hands. Tuck the left toes. Shoot the right leg back. You've got it. Knee to nose. One time. Step it up. Anjaneyasana. Back knee lowers to planet Earth. Offer up to the heavens. Left hand forward. Right hand back. Up and around. Right into peaceful. That amazing grace. Aretha's #1 hit. Peaceful. Straighten that right leg. Reverse your triangle. Stay with it. Bend the right arm. Take the left hand. Catch the elbow. Assist yourself up and back. Now release it. Dock the hips back. Dive down. Triangle pose. Put a little bend in that right leg. Breathe. Soften the upper rib cage. Open up your heart and chest. Spiral it. Yes. Breathe. Now, come to wide-legged fold. Pump the heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Jiva at the back of your mat. Left leg bends. Right toes up. Now, stay. Possibly kickstand or maybe even bind. Breathe. Now come back, top of the mat, Jiva lunge. Right leg bends. Now if you're a little higher right here, so be it. It's the pose of light and love. You could still levitate the left arm up, right hand down, or bind it. Now come around, frame, right leg is forward, left hand down, right arm up. Revolved, modified lunge. Right arm up and over. Float up. Maybe slide that right leg back. Standing L shape. We've been here. Now this time, plant your hands down. Let them get a nice connection and grip. 3 little goes. Peel up off the right heel. Bend the right knee. Pull the right heel into your bum. Yeah, nice and slow. 3 little goes. And then move through that vinyasa flow. Maybe you catch a little hang time in your handstand, but then move through. Let it be smooth and light. Exhale, dive your body back. Down dog. Hold in your down dog. Maybe you walk your hands a little closer to your feet. Yes. 3 in a row. Breathe in. Heels lift. Breathe out, lower the heels. Do it again. Breathe in, heels lift. Exhale out, heels lower. One more time, rinse away anything not serving you. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. Audible, let's hear it. Ah. Now that was nice. Yes. Clearing the energy in the air. Levitate your left leg up. You are so much stronger than you think. Roll the hip open. Peel the right heel up. Shift it to the left. Left hand stays down. Right arm lifts. You really got to use your core here. Thumb down. Maybe right foot. Left. Right hand. Left foot. Kick it up. Release. Left leg long. Stretch it super long. Even look back at it. Left knee, inner knee, outer upper arm. Windshield, wipe it over to the right. Use that core. Shoot that left foot out. Fall your triangle. Spin the right hand down. No rush, no hurry. Right arm up and over. Lift the left hip. Breathe. Now sit your body down. Flex your feet. Swoop around. Let the inner thighs be active. Right hand down, left arm lifts. Breathe, back bend. Lower back down. Come with me, front of the mat. Pigeon pit stop. Left heel, top of the right thigh bone. Reach out and up. Activate your inner thighs. Exhale, plant your hands down. Tuck your left toes under. Shoot the left leg back. Three-legged dog. Knee to nose, draw it in. Step it up, Anjaneyasana, right knee down. Swoop your arms up, breathe your intention up to the heavens. Part your arms, right hand forward, left hand back. Now, right into peaceful. Up and around, spin the right heel down, flip the left palm, peace. Straighten the left leg this time. Bend the left arm. Catch it with the right hand. Assist yourself up and back. Beautiful. Release it if it's spring-loaded. Dock the hips back. Put a little buoyancy in that left leg. Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right arm left. Soften the upper rib cage down. If you want a half bind, maybe top of the left thigh, maybe even full bound. You choose, you decide. Release. Bring your toes, wide-legged fold, but you're passing through. Right toes on the diagonal back of your mat. Right leg bends. Jiva lunge, Skandasana. Maybe possibly kickstand it. Maybe you lace. Keep lifting out of that right hip. Right knee tracks over the second and third toe. Maybe no-handed jiva at the front of the house. Left leg bends, right toes lift. And again, maybe you want to kickstand and lift. You might want to be higher and lift. Now bring it around. Frame the right hand down next to the left leg. Modified revolve lunge. Let the rotation come through the waist. Now, float up. I like to slide my left leg back. Float up, L shape. Breathe. Now, walk your hands out. You have to have your hands far away enough from your foot so you could really balance. Yeah, balance. And even if you have tight hamstrings, keep that left leg bent. That's totally fine. Peel the left heel up. Right leg, you can see it. Super strong. Bend the left leg. Just think of pulling the left heel in. 3 little goes. Pulling the left heel in. Taking your time, and you choose the exit. Maybe you move through that vinyasa flow. Exhale, up and back you go. Down dog it. Drop your knees to your mat. Pull your heels into your bum. Point your toes, arch your back, look up. Rock your hips back. Sweep your hands alongside your body. I want you to come to embryo pose. Bow down. Palms are lifted. Head is down. Just a little thank Godasana. Yeah, stay right here. Amazing grace is surrounding you. Sometimes we already have what we're looking for. We just have to open our eyes to it. Become very aware. Yoga is about awareness. Aware of where your body is, aware of where your mind is, and then making that beautiful connection between the two. It's a symphony. Breathe. Now I want you to lace your hands behind your back. Slip your index fingers long, Kali Mudra style. Rise up onto the crown of your head. Let your shoulders rinse up and over. Rabbit. Maybe pick your feet up, roll them around your ankles. Whew. Maybe reverse that direction. And then lower back down. Come back to hands and knees. Tuck your toes under, rock your hips up, down dog. Breathe out. Now walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. Heel toe your feet together. I want you to rise up and stand tall. No rush. Breathe in. Hands to heart center. Breathe out. Stand tall. Thumbs right at the center of your chest. Press the palms, that Anjali Mudra. Close your eyes. Bring your chin to your chest. Draw in your purpose. You can be that inspiration you want to see happen in this world. Be that change. Aretha also talks about the fact that if she could be an inspiration to a younger singer, that would mean she has done her job. If we can inspire our children in any way, shape, or form, we are doing our job. So seal right into that place of connection, that place of power, that place of purpose. Then open your eyes up, breathe in, lift your arms up, and at the same time, balance on the left leg and lift the right leg up. Cross it over the left, standing pigeon. Now, here, I want you to take the right hand down toward the earth, left arm lifts, open up, breathe. Left hand behind your back, right hand, right shin, stand up, or you might lace a full bind, standing Marichyasana, breathe. Breathe. Now, release it, kick back the right leg. Dive over the left leg. Stretch it long, praying mantis. Now, point the right toes. A little spirit dive. Reach your hands and walk them out. Short little dog. Pop up the left heel. Now, I want you to pull your right knee into your forehead like you're going to kiss it. Now, stretch it back, hop off the left leg, land back down where it left off. Do it again. Exhale, right knee into the nose. Push up, spring up, but land the left foot back down where it took off from. Yes. One more time, third time's a charm. Here we go. Exhale, right knee in, nice and tight. Spring up. Who can you lift up? Catch a little hang time, maybe. Land back down where you left. Right foot lands. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Shift the left heel that's lifted to the right. Right hand down, left arm sweeps back. Catch the hand and foot. Kick the shin into the hand, lift the heart up, breathe. Release it long. Right knee, right tricep. Windshield, wipe it over to the left. Shoot it out. Fall your triangle, spin the left arm up and overhead. Dip your hips down. Sweep around and come with me. Left hand down. Reach the right arm up. There you go. Come back down. Come back around. pigeon pit stop with the right knee, right wrist, right heel, top of the left thigh bone. Sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, plant your hands. Left toes tuck under. Shoot the right leg back. Knee to nose one time. Step it up. Anjaneyasana. Inhale, scoop your arms up. Exhale, part your arms. This time, stay here. Right arm sweeps down and around. Left hand, left hip pocket, possibly left heel. Half of a camel, arc up and back. Pinwheel your hands down. Shoot the right leg back. Bend your arms. Right leg joins the left. Inhale up. Exhale, dive your body up and back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your hands back to your feet. Now at the back of your mat, pump your heart up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, pull yourself together. Do it again. Inhale halfway. Exhale, breathe out. One more time. Pump the heart, halfway lift. Exhale, coming around the bend, ladies and gentlemen. Rise up, Urdhva Hastasana. Keep your arms lifted. Balance on the right leg. Pick the left leg up, stand tall. Cross it over the right. Standing Galavasana. Hands at heart center. Draw the right hip back. Open the left hip through the hip joint. Yes. Open it up. Now, possibly tip the left hand down in front of the right shin. The right arm lifts. Now, you could full bind right here and come up standing Marichyasana. Or you could go left hand on shin, right hand at the small of your back. Stand into the pose. Breathe. Now release it slow. Kick back that left leg. Dive into praying mantis. You've got it. Steady your gaze. You are solid as a rock. Breathe. Build your house on a solid foundation. Sometimes we already have what we're looking for. Walk your hands out. We're going to be in a short little dog, so get this set in your mind. Plant the hands down. They are the brakes of your practice. Look at your right foot. Your right foot is going to land right back where it is right now. Take a peek at your left foot. Pinky toe is down. Hips are square. Peel the right heel up. Exhale the left knee in like you're going to kiss the cap of your knee. Inhale, push back, hop up, pull the right heel in. Let it be slow, no rush. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, levitate up. Maybe you catch a little hang time. Lifting out of your body to get as tall as you can. Right leg comes right back down. Third time, here we go. Exhale, left knee in, draw it in tight. Inhale, maybe you lift someone else up right here. Breathe and hold. Hold. Imagine. Yes, balance. Land back down. You've got it. Three-legged dog. Pop the right heel up. Shift it to the left. Bend the left leg. Left hand down. Right arm sweeps back. Take a catch. Hand and foot. Kick the shin out. Scorpion, breathe. Release it long. Left knee, left tricep. Stay with it. Windshield wipe it over to the right. Shoot the left foot out. Fall your triangle. Left hand down, right arm up and over. Drop your hips, flex your feet. Spin your body around. Adductors engaged. Right hand down, hips up, fall your triangle to the back. Now come back to the center. Prep, pigeon prep. Left heel, top of the right thigh bone. Lift up. Exhale, plant your hands. Right toes tuck. Shoot the left leg back. Three-legged dog. Finishing up, left knee into the nose. Stepping it up, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, offer your arms up to the heavens. Breathe in. Hug into your midline. Right hand forward, left hand back. Sometimes you already have what you're looking for. Wake up to it. Right hand in back pocket, maybe right heel. Become aware. Shift your perspective. Change things. This time, pinwheel your hands down. Pop the back right leg up. Bend your knees, half a chair. Snuggle your ribs in between your thighs. Yes. Drop them down, bottoms to the earth. Wrap your arms around your shins. Point your toes and lift them off your mat. Round your back, tuck your chin. Now, plant your feet down. Roll onto your back. Let your palms come down. Pull your feet in towards your bum. Feet plant, back of the head plants. Let your palms plant and lift up. Bridge, Satyubandha. Breathe. Let your heart be higher than your head. Hold. Now lower back down and find happy baby. Hands to the outside edges of your feet. Maybe it's your legs. Just left. Breathe. So you want to rooting and grounding in the middle range in any chapter you may be in. Rock side to side. We are the only ones we love change. The rest of it has its element of challenges. Sometimes you already have. So be still with that. Hold up in your happy baby. Now gather your knees into your chest, nice and tight. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give yourself a hug. Just hang on tight. Pull your chin into your chest. Just honor yourself in this tiny little ball. Hug in. Honor yourself for coming in today, for unrolling your mat. And let it all go. Slide your legs out long. Let them be further apart than your hips. Let your feet splay open. Let your shoulders be drawn towards each other on the back side of your body so your palms can open up. Settling in so you can receive the blessings of the day. Sometimes we already have what we're looking for. It's just a matter of opening our eyes to it. Close your eyes, and in your mind's eye, in the quiet, in the stillness, is where we see. Breathe. Now, if you have 5, 10, 15 minutes to stay, I invite you to, I welcome you to. You can stop the video, or you could come with me to restore movement back to your fingers and your toes. And then just stretch your entire body out. Be that inspiration you want to see happen. Stretch it out, breathe in, breathe in. And an audible sigh. Out. Bend your knees. Roll onto your right side. Just pass through that fetal position. Offer yourself back up using your hands, using your forearms, and land in a comfortable, easy seat. Collect your hands at heart center. Bring your chin to your chest. That Anjali Mudra connection of your palms is a seal of your purpose right into your heart. Let it bring peace, clarity, and love. Now looking up, let's finish off together. We're in this together with one Om to home. Sip your breath in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts.